Toffee, Minister, and Bangladesh. Zimbabwe Cricket would also like to thank their valued sponsors, Schweppes, Utande, Delta, Windmill, Orme, Swift, Isan International, and Zimfarm. Before we move on to today's presentation, I would like to first of all introduce our guests, Mr. Ahmed Sajidul Alam, Director, Bangladesh Cricket Board, and Mr. Dilip Chauhan, Manager of the Zimbabwe Cricket Team. Thank you very much for your presence, gentlemen. Before we move on to the players, I would like to very quickly call upon Andy Pycroft, today's match referee, and he will receive an accolade from Mr. Dilip Chauhan. Yes. This is for officiating in his 100th T20 International. Congratulations, Andy. We wish you many more. Right, we can move on to today's captain from Zimbabwe, Sikandar Raza. Sikandar, you would have thought 193, halfway through was more than enough.
Look, every game we have shown a lot of improvements in most of the departments, and we've ticked a lot of boxes. And as you rightly said, yeah, I thought 193 is well defendable on that track.
It was a seesaw affair throughout the game, with Zimbabwe on top at one stage, Bangladesh fighting back a few times. But after that 15th over from Muzarabani, you must have thought that you've got the game in the bag.
To be honest with you, I thought until the 18th over started, I was pretty confident about winning the game. There was no point in my head or any given time that I thought we'd lose the game. I think it's the belief we needed within ourselves, not just me. But I think our last couple of overs basically strayed away from the plans we agreed, and unfortunately it's costed us a game.
Looking at the series as a whole, you'd be impressed with the numbers that have come in from the youngsters that you included in the side.
Look, 100%, it's not easy to play any series without the senior guys, and we all know the quality Craig, Sean, BT possesses. But to see the youngsters standing up and basically making those valuable contributions is certainly a foot in the right direction. It gives us a big heart as well going in the future as well, and hopefully the little mistakes we all have made, we can rectify those and basically be better.
You mentioned the future, Ireland coming up, 3 Super League ODIs there with some T20s. Where do you feel Zimbabwe can do some fine-tuning to get the result that they need?
Look, in my opinion, the 2 ODIs out of the 3 went to the last over as well. I guess we've already spoken in the changing room the things we need to improve on, because 40-odd, 50-odd extras in 2 games, you'll struggle to beat any team. And I think if we can rectify on the extras column and find that hunger within ourselves to basically stay calm and win in the last moments, I think we'll go a long way.
All right, Sikandar, well, hopefully you can rectify that extras issue. Not too much time between now and Ireland, of course.
I'm very confident heads will remain high.
Thanks, Sikandar. All the best. Right, moving on to the player of the match and the player of the series. A number of performances were put out by the players on the field of play in the last 3 games. Wesley Madevere at the top of the order for Zimbabwe, 150 runs. That included 2 half centuries. Regis Chakaba elevated up the order, 105 runs for him in the series. Shariful Islam for Bangladesh with the ball was good, 6 wickets in the 3 matches. But today's player of the match is also the player of the series, and that's Shumo Shaka for his 126 runs and 3 wickets in the series. He will receive his player of the match check from Mr. Sajidul Alam, worth $500. And he will receive his player of the series check from the Zimbabwe team manager, Mr. Dilip Chauhan, and that's worth $1,000. Shumo Shaka, another wonderful performance from you with the bat. You started off slowly today, for somebody who batted well the other day. What was the pitch playing like in comparison to a couple of days ago?
রানটা বড় ছিল, কিন্তু তারপরে একটা স্টেপটা আসতে হয়, আমি পরে যে কাভার আপ করতে পারবো এটা একটা বিশ্বাস ছিল। তো ওইটা নিয়েই প্ল্যান ছিল, আর একটা প্ল্যান ছিল যে পাওয়ার প্লেতে একটা বড় ওভার আসার জন্য। তো ওটা হয়নি, কিন্তু শেষে যে আমি আর রিয়াদ যখন একটা পার্টনারশিপ করেছি, ওটাতে মনে হয় আমি অনেক আগিয়ে গিয়েছি।
Yeah, and just what was the conversation between you and the captain Mamdullah during that partnership, because you actually brought the run rate down from about 12 and over to under 10s?
না সবসময় আমাদের একটা ছিল যে আমরা প্রত্যেক ওভারে একটা করে বাউন্ডারি মারবো। আমি রিয়াদের কথা বলছিলাম প্রত্যেক ওভারে বাউন্ডারির সাথে সাথে বাকি যে বলগুলো থাকবে যে সিঙ্গেলস, আর যদি একটা এক্সট্রা বাউন্ডারি চলে আসে তো অবশ্যই সেটার জন্য আমরা হ্যাপি। সো ওইটাই মাথায় নিয়ে সবসময় ব্যাটিং করছিলাম।
All right, really well played today, Shumul Shaka, and a wonderful series to go with it.
থ্যাংক ইউ।
Today's player of the match, ladies and gentlemen, Shumul Shaka from Bangladesh. I would now like to call upon the winning captain for today and the series winning captain, Mamdullah Riyad. Mamdullah, big smile on the face. That's got to be one of the better chases that you've taken part in.
Obviously, I think the boys showed their character in the middle. Everybody contributed the way Shomo batted and Sakib batted. Each and every one of it contributed, and in the end, Shamin played a crucial knock, quick fire inning. So altogether, it was a good batting unit effort.
I don't know if you know this, it's the second highest chase by Bangladesh in the T20 International. At the halfway stage, were you confident that you would get the 194 you required?
The thing is that when you're chasing such a big score like 190 plus, you have to build some partnerships and you have to rotate strike at the same time, keeping as low as we can as far as the dot ball is concerned, and try to make sure you hit boundary in each and every over. So that was our plan, and we wanted to build partnerships and try to get it as deep as we can.
You chased in all three fixtures in the series, and to do that you need a really good opening partnership. You didn't have Tommy McBell, but Shumul Shaka was brilliant in that department, and also some important wickets for you in the series.
Definitely, I think Shomo is a useful all-rounder. When I gave him the ball, he gave me 2 wickets and tried to restrict the runs. And when the team needs him to score some runs for the team, he stand up there and score some runs for the team. And in the end, it was a good batting effort, as I've said.
Wonderful series for you. You go back home and you've got 5 matches against Australia. You up for that?
Yes, definitely. Looking forward to the next bubble and looking forward to the next series.
All right, well, wonderful performance today. Congratulations to Bangladesh for winning the series. I would like you to collect the series trophy from Mr. Sajidul Alam and Mr. Dilip Chauhan. And I'll ask you, Mamdullah, to go and join the rest of the lads and celebrate this wonderful victory. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It was an absolute humdinger of a game at Araya Sports Club today. Bangladesh winning the Ispahani Cricket Series, the T20 version, by 2 matches to 1. Wonderful scenes from Harare Sports Club. It was a very well contested T20 series today. Bangladesh winning the final game of the series by 5 wickets. So we've had a wonderful month of cricket here in Zimbabwe. We hope you've enjoyed the pictures that we've been giving you. We've thoroughly enjoyed working on the series for you. Until next time from Harare Sports Club, it's a very, very goodbye.